All right. Well, that wraps up Victini matches. So, lastly, we have Shaymin matches. So, starting us off, we have this one was actually I don't really post them, but I would say this was our game of the week.
You
Uh,
don't say game of the week in Shaymin?
because for me, it's hard to really judge who would be the game of the week. Really, this was the one week I would say this was absolutely the game of the week, simply because of it being both being both undefeated teams.
A different bot.
Yeah, I got it though.
Report this for terrorism.
There we go.
My reasoning, terrorism.
That's not a legal reason
Thanks
to
for
do this.
submitting this. Block this user. Got him.
Anyways,
He's going to Gitmo now.
I went ahead and I was able to ban it with the actual profile. Now I got the chat working again. All right, but yeah, this I would say was going to be the game of the week for week 4, so because both of these teams were still undefeated, and they were the last two ones to be undefeated in the Shaymin division.
Yeah, too. You should say what the least interesting game was.
I'll start
Of the
judging
week.
if we want. I'll say who's the best. I'll say who's the worst if we want. I don't think we want though.
Cudgel.
Yeah, Ivy Cudgel made sense.
Ooh, nice vacuum wave.
Yeah, just to get some damage, break
Suicide
the.
late lead ape. Interesting.
I mean, you've been doing suicide lead Palkia, so
Yeah, but not with rocks.
yeah, but you had T Wave and Draco Meteors.
True, I haven't been doing that.
And like one's an Uber, one's like what's in front of like UU at
Probably
best.
like, oh, UU in like Gen 6.
I was like, what's
And
in
probably
front
it's
of?
probably like ZU now.
Terra Steel though is saving him from dying to those Ivy
Exploding.
Cudgels.
Yeah, Terra Steel is super smart. Really good into Tinkaton as well. And
Oh, he's
no,
real. He doesn't fear the water. That's why he's the goat. Oh,
why would you fear Hydro Pump? It doesn't even hit.
Infernape is NU currently, apparently. Also, if Greasy would have like read that was going to come out and then just hit the overheat, I would have been like best Rotom confirmed.
Rotom fan's still out there somewhere, so
That one is so low in the tier list, it's non-existent. Okay.
I'm just saying, even your Mold Breaker won't let you hit him with the ground move.
I'm just saying. There's only one Rotom type that's worse, and it's Rotom-Mo.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Rotom Fridge.
Well, Fridge at least has like some actual like uses. Rotom Fan is behind non-appliance Rotom. Base Rotom.
Rotom Fan is the best Rotom.
Okay, Chad, I'll ask you this question, and feel free for the viewers to put this in the comments section. Should species clause for draft count for Rotom? So if you drafted like Rotom, you just get access to all the forms.
Don't they have the same Pokédex entry?
No, but no, what I'm saying is if you draft Rotom, like you can draft Oricorio, do you just get access to all of its forms?
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, because it'd be funny.
I would think Rotom
20 points.
I think Rotom would have to go up in high point value if that were the case.
Because you just bring Rotom Fan like almost every week, and then sometimes you.
Heck no, that'd be broken. It's not Oricorio. It's actually good. Okay, two.
Also, the Roaring Moon just put in so much work there.
Yeah, Proto Speed Roaring Moon.
Just with the acrobatics.
Yeah, because acrobatics is so free to run. Crunch is really good for it. I don't know. I love being able to tech Jaw Lock once.
Yeah, I think you should be allowed to draft more than one form. I'm just saying, if you draft a Rotom, you get all 5 Rotoms.
Yeah, which Rotom am I bringing? Am I bringing base Rotom? Am I bringing one of the forms?
The only difference is one move. What's really the issue?
And the typing. Now imagine that, but also being able to Terra it, like you can with Oricorio.
I think all Rotoms should still be Electric Ghost like they were back in the day. They didn't have a different typing.
I think that makes it worse.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That, but with Deoxys or Necrozma? Okay, no.
Okay, Deoxys would be awesome.
No, you do not get access to any Deoxys, and no, you don't get access to any...
God, I hope he doesn't bring Deoxys attack, and then you see stupid Deoxys defense teleport set. You're like, what is this?
he drafted Necrozma. I sure hope he doesn't bring Necrozma Duskmane. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh my goodness. Well, congratulations to Grandmaster Cake moving into week 5,
A
still
good win over
undefeated.
Grigsby. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. The undefeated streak. Who will stop him?
Oh no, it's Swift.
Yeah. Next up, we have Swift versus Tactics.
Swift got the Zacian. All right.
Yes. Swift got the Zacian, I believe, Terra Blaziken.
Yeah, that's a good
And then we have
draft.
Terra Iron Moth on the effectively Rain team with Landorus and Moth.
Interesting.
Yeah, the Crunch just claims that one, gets rid of the Azov. Don't gotta worry about that one. Poison does it get the
Jeez, that did a lot of damage.
Yeah, Weather Ball. A lot of things are
Weather
tech. It's really funny seeing how many things are just teching Weather Ball when they see like
What was
a
he hoping to hit
Pelipper.
there? I guess the Iron Moth?
The Landorus as
Yeah, but
well.
it's an ice type.
Gee, it could switch in.
Okay.
I don't know. I think Weather Ball was just
Reject goodbye. Oh my god.
yeah.
Nice job.
That does just kind of melt a Palkia for sure.
My third weakness. No.
My third weakness, quad weak to ice. Player off, goodbye.
Explodes. Yep. Freaking
Zacian
Zacian.
just coming in with a +1 attack and still getting to have an item is
It's so strong.
Yeah, but we can't allow Crowned. It's way better.
Oh, Crown would have been disgusting.
Tactics is still learning. Yeah, I know they're a friend of yours, and yeah, it's nice that they are still learning. So this is a good way for them to kind of get experience. I think Ubers was probably a rough way to start, though.
I agree. Ubers has been tough for a lot of people.
Like, I'm currently 0-4 at -15, so it really sucks after going quarterfinals and then semifinals 2 seasons in a row, and now I'm dead last. Thunder Cage is interesting.
Thunder
Almost nobody
Cage.
runs that. It's rare to see anybody run Thunder Cage on it,
I think
even
it's
though
still
they
gonna be a
beat
problem. I
lands.
guess unless he's got
Dark Pulse.
Oh, I guess he doesn't have a speed boost. Okay.
And boost Battle Bond.
Oh, Battle Bond. Yikes.
Yeah, no, they got rid of the form change thing, so we don't get to see the cool different design that they gave it. Yeah, and then
Yep.
Greninja is just
Tough
one of
one.
those. Yeah, Battle Bond or Protean. Which one are you going to prep for? Both of them are very viable, and I don't even think. Yeah, Blaziken didn't even.
Blaziken didn't touch.
Yeah, didn't even touch the field.
Didn't have that good of a matchup into their team, so I guess it's fine.
Yeah,
Didn't hit.
I
But
was kind of wondering what their. Wonder what their.
you can go all the way back to the top,
Yeah,
assuming they actually did it.
Terra Water. Okay, so they did
Ooh.
actually bring Terra Water into the potential rain team. It's kind of what I was wondering what
Yeah,
they
I guess
went
that
with.
makes sense.
I mean, I think that was the best bet.
What the heck is that team? Clef, Mew, Toxapex?
Yep. So this is Will. They took over. I believe this was Septorbird's team. I think this was after his changes because he does actually have the Mew now. So this was post his changes. So Will versus Wolf.
See ya, tube.
Bye, Tube. I love Thunder Cage Red Jellicky. It's not a mon that benefits too much from it, as there's nothing.
Para Mew. Interesting. I just wish it
Yeah.
got Roost. I had it on my team for a bit until I figured out it doesn't get Roost, and I chucked it.
Didn't it have Roost before? It just
Yeah,
lost.
it used to got Roost.
Yeah. They take away the recovery from certain months. That's
terrible.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate.
I assume this still
that miss.
kills, but oh, it doesn't. Oh my gosh.
The flinch. No.
Also, hold up. Oh, the Garchomp is scarfed. That would speed a. Okay,
A +1.
that's funny.
Hi, Cinderace. Oh, Trick Room.
Yeah,
Just
but
going
it
for
can't even like hurt it.
U-turn?
You almost could just.
Oh, Corch.
You can have those back.
Hey, you can have these rocks. I don't want
Yeah,
them.
like Fireball's not stab anymore. You almost got a U-turn, or doesn't have it. Okay.
I'm guessing they might not have it, but
This thing kind of just. I don't know. I don't understand the Hatterene on like any of the teams. It's a good mon. I just don't get it.
I understand it in like the regular formats with trying to set up like Trick Room when you have like a lot of slow mons that actually benefit from it. But like a lot of this team actually has like pretty good speed.
Not even just Trick Room on Harry. He just has not done anything in like any division yet.
No, yeah. I think it's just again one of those like all the like they got it later on. All the good fairies were already taken. So, and I think also grabbing it for like magic bounce.
Yeah.
Because some people were definitely thinking like, oh, we got to put up like hazards, like sticky
Yeah,
webs.
webs specifically.
Yeah, so
Draining Kiss getting hit by Rocky Helmet's always really funny.
it is a contact move. So you would like based on its animation, you wouldn't think it is, but
Yeah, like it's always a Nuzzle support magic bounce set, and you're like, okay, I guess
yeah,
that's something. This thing,
lane.
well, I guess never mind. They got a Clefable. Never mind.
Yeah, unaware
Walled.
Clefable
Goodbye.
bonk.
Oh, never mind. Not walled. Jeez, he is not unaware.
I was gonna say I was like that seems like it's not unaware damage.
Rapid Strike. I assume. Oh, didn't just immediately switch to Toxapex.
Still not going
Still is
off of
not went to
Toxapex.
Toxapex. Oh, I guess he's tearing.
Oh, tear ground. That makes sense. Surging
Psycho.
strikes. Oh,
Definitely should have been raining.
oh, Rocky helmet.
Also, another helmet.
Uh,
That's what the pads are for, buddy.
what item was? I wonder what item he was running then. Yeah, punching glove. For those who may not know, run punch if you have like Urshifu's run the punching gloves item. It is protective pads and boosts your punching moves. So like drain punch, I think close combat still gets it. Surging
I believe
strikes,
so.
wicked blow, any of the elemental punches.
No, it just doesn't protect you against like for your U-turns and stuff compared to
Yeah,
protective pads.
protective pads will protect you from all of them, but it doesn't give you that like punching
Doesn't give you the
boost.
boost.
But that would have helped against things like the Rocky helmet. You avoid that, which is really helpful.
Yeah, that was good prep bringing multiple Rocky Helmeters and
Yeah, I see why they didn't go for their Terra until afterwards because they didn't want to go
yep,
Terra ground and be weak to the surging strikes.
yep.
A lot of chip damage though, still with that with surging strikes. Hits 3 times. It's a lot to have to deal with. All right. Next up, we have this is Hina versus Gage. I missed a button. All right. Yep. Another just lead Glamora. Hazards on. Yep. Hazards on both sides. Okay.
That's Gage against Hina. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, heavy duty boots. Agripon. I kind of forgot Surging Strikes was considered a punching move, but it makes it. Yeah. So yeah, it would get boosted by the punching moves. Both of their signature moves get boosted by it. Wicked Blow
Yep.
makes a lot of sense, obviously. But yeah, Surging Strike still counts, even though it's like animation technically looks like it's kicking. I think if you're on the like Wi-Fi side.
Yeah, like switch your ID to your fairy type. I
Oh,
guess it kills, but dang, that kills. I all right.
I wonder if that was.
He is.
I'm wondering if that's specs
He's not
damage.
levitate. He just picked those right up. He did not
Oh,
care.
that's unfortunate. I'm wondering if that's like. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm
It's
wondering if
gotta be
that's like
specs or
specs
something.
damage
Yeah.
because he hasn't switched a move yet.
It's a duck. Let me get the soundboard.
No.
Come on, duck. Sweep. No, he's not scarfed. You're fine.
Well,
Aw.
yeah, it's like you would know he's not Scar. Oh, but it is Terra. I forgot.
Does it boost your speed beforehand?
No.
Before your move happens?
Or yeah, it gets the +1 speed immediately.
I'm just okay. Because you remember like Gen 6 megas where you wouldn't get your
Yeah,
thing until after? I can't
that's why
remember
you had to
which
run
way.
Protect. You had to
Yeah.
you had to Mega run Protect so that way you would get it. Yep, I Shard claims a kill.
Yeah, I agree. It must be specs or something.
Duck.
Let me get it. Where's it at? Oh, never mind. This guy
Oh, wait a minute. Is it Gooey?
gooey.
It is.
Yep.
Oh, come
No.
on. No way it does that
Goodbye.
much to Wheezing and one-shots Metagross.
Yeah,
Metagross
it
is
must be.
technically weak to it, but yeah, I think Metagross has enough bulk. The Wheezing is also more physically defensive, not specially, but yeah, still.
Ooh, this thing's E max defense. Nope.
Was
No, you're not.
not. It was not.
You were not enough defense for the crit. I don't think you live the crunch. Nope.
Nope.
No soundboard.
And Ice Shard or Icicle Crash.
Crash is the only thing
Yeah,
that
okay.
kills.
Oh, oh, I spin.
Spinner. Didn't want to miss.
I guess.
I've
That
just
makes
been,
sense.
I've just been saying screw it. I'm hitting the crash. It does more damage. That's what this thing's.
I'm going for the flinches, is what I'm going for.
True. Also been doing that.
Alright, well, nicely done to Gage.
Gauge. Yeah, good game.
That, again, just showing that Chiyu puts in a lot of work.
And the GUI was a really smart tech into the Quakeable.
Yeah, but honestly, I think GUI, because what else is
It probably should have been Troppleberry, but other than
yeah,
that,
Childberry just kind of like blocked the physical hit or the fighting move. All right, next up we have Viking versus Throggy. There we go.
Mewtwo or Shifu Raging Bolt. Yuck. Those are some good strong mons.
Yep, there's a Stone X just doing a whole lot. Sets up the Stealth Rocks.
Man, why did Necrozma not use Stone Axe instead? He did damage and got rocks up.
Yeah. Hi, Petron.
Boots Petrant.
Parting Shot.
Ooh.
Yeah, because not a lot of people end up running the Clear Amulet to
Parting
block
shotting
that.
into a Slowking is a. Well,
Yeah, but I guess
works.
what was the Jirachi really doing to a Slowking? I mean, paralyzing it, sure.
It tells you that it was trying to do a chilly reception. That's funny.
Is preparing to tell a chillingly bad joke. Nice. I love the description.
What's your Terra? Terra Fire.
Fire. Okay.
That kill?
No.
No.
His power eats
Yeah.
it still.
I'm sure Terra Fire was the choice there, but not like Terra Ice would have been any better.
Yeah, because fire is neutral. Okay.
Oh.
Well then.
Okay, that's.
Oh right.
Never mind.
I remember I saw that and I was like,
Never
oh,
mind.
I was like, oh no, a miss. Oh no, a double miss.
Oh my gosh, 60%. Well, that also maybe a Specs here, but maybe not. And nothing.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. It only clicked that, so it could be Specs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scald claims.
Terra Fire, I'm not so sure on, but.
I wonder, it must have been a prep
Oh,
for something else.
goodbye. Oh, it actually lifts that. My god.
Thunderwave.
That's a rough Thunderwave.
Lets it go down instead of switching. I think you could have just went out to the Zamazenta, though.
Probably. Oh, especially if it's crowned. You definitely
Yeah,
could have.
it's the crowned one. You just would have ate. Could have gotten that regenerator back up. With specs plus speed, it's a roll to one-shot max HP Metagross. Oh, calc to Earth Power.
Well,
Might not have been invested.
oh, I guess this is kind of an ant. Do you have Willow? Oh, yours flamethrowing it. That also makes sense.
Gets a burn? No. Oh,
Rest.
has rest. That's
No
with how
chest
much damage that did. That's
Yeah, I was like, it's still okay. It's almost. What was that roll? Max roll into a min roll. Sleep Dog rest Zamazenta Iron Defense.
so it's
Disgusting.
Last body press.
And it didn't
Saving
work.
it.
But
honestly, at that point, I think I would have just
you just sack it to
let
keep your
it
Kyurem
go.
healthy.
I was like,
because the Kyurem needs its HP to deal with the Mewtwo probably.
yeah,
Because I think Mewtwo might just get
3 kills.
3 kills.
Please don't tell me he nasty plotted. I did. I
Never mind. It definitely gets 3 kills.
Yeah. Flamethrower claims the Zamazenta. And just Shadow Ball and
Side Strike.
oh, Psy Strike. Oh.
I guess that still kills, but that would have did less damage, right? Than just even Psychic.
I believe so. I think it goes.
It hits physical side.
No, that's Psy Shock.
I think Side Strike also does that, doesn't it?
Oh, does Psy Strike do that too? I don't remember if Psy Strike did that one.
I don't use Mewtwo.
Yeah, I was like, we never get to run across a Mewtwo, so it's rare that we ever have to prep for a move like that. Anyways, well done to Viking. Really well played trying to deal with a lot
damage
of that
is based off of
team.
defense.
Oh, okay. It's still a Mewtwo. Petch isn't living that.
Yeah, but it's got like 160 defense. That's all I'm saying.
I thought it
compared to
was.
its 80 special defense.
Yeah, its special defense is like non-existent in comparison.
Well, okay, in comparison, yeah, I was like 80 still pretty good.
All right, next up we have Admiral versus Zombie, aka AJ
Admiral.
Styles hair. All right, so first off, leading the Landorus against a Palafin. That's spooky, but could be worse.
How did Admiral decide to choke this game?
He chokes.
I don't know. I just normally assume that.
Wow, bad roommate. Anyways, Flare Cannon, yeah, Monkey Dory just kind of eats that pretty easily. I think Monkey Dory has a decent amount of like special defense as well for that. Out to the Yon Mega, okay. U-turn.
Oh, I remember him talking about this. This thing's a problem.
It's also not speed boost, so that's tinted lens.
I think he speed boost.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it speed? Why didn't I thought it would have triggered earlier then on the other turn? Huh. A Giga Drain does nothing. Yep.
I was
Out
like, yeah,
to-
Magirna needs to stay healthy for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Not a switch in.
Not a switch. Not a switch.
Oh gosh, please tell me. Oh, did you just sacrifice your Magirna?
Iron Head. No.
It did enough that might as well have sacrificed it. Does that even kill? Okay.
Okay, it did.
Luckily, he gets the +1 boost here.
It's at like -5 now. He hit 3 Fluor Cannons.
And goodbye. Okay, why are we sacking this?
Volt switch? Okay. I was like, I guess he's just trying to not.
Unless he thinks he can wish into the Magirna.
Potentially. This has to be gone though. Maybe in front of like in front of the Palafin. D-Dance? Yeah, okay.
That's always a D-Dance.
Dragon Claw.
This doesn't kill.
Claim. Wave Crash. Okay, which is fine, because then Jet Punch won't do enough either.
No. Well, he switches into death, I assume. Well,
no,
soon to be death.
Soon to be death.
Unless he's not running enough speed. Why is he not running enough speed? What are we doing here?
Yeah, I was like, Heat Crash will definitely do it. Honestly.
Why are we not running enough speed? Outspeed of Valiant.
+1. Probably adamant because of the proto attack. Yeah.
And now, he lives.
He
Lucky
does
bastard.
live.
You had Grassy Glide kills.
Yeah, Aggressive Glide. Now that you're at 1%. Yeah, claims it. Otherwise, I think if that, I think if he outsped the Iron Valiant, didn't take all that damage, I think.
Yeah, because he took like 50% from that.
Yeah, I think he just cleaned up with Gouging Fire.
Great.
I wonder what the Terra Dark was to check.
Probably the, I don't know, King Gambit, I guess.
Maybe.
Still does. Yeah, you took way too much damage when you were Gearna. You're gonna die.
Yeah. Because tinted lens, anything that's
yeah, you in trouble. Because this thing already showed it has Giga Drain. We're in grassy terrain.
Only for, I think this is the last round. I don't think it was Terrain Extender.
No.
Yeah, okay.
But still.
Not a lot of people run Terrain Extender, I find.
Yeah, still was able to two-shot the Alamola because of it.
Yeah.
Bundle is way too slow.
Giga Drain. It lived it, though.
It lives for some reason.
Okay, it does claim it.
Yeah.
Thankfully, with its
luckily
super
on Mega
high special attack.
Weak. No.
Yeah.
Grassy
Glide just claims that. I think Rillaboom, or not Rillaboom,
Lando.
Zarude. I was thinking Zarude just kind of could clean up now.
Yeah, probably.
I was like, against the Monkey Dory.
Because it should I don't know if it outspeeds.
Monkey Dory's only real thing I think here would be to do. Yeah, okay. It's like, focus.
Crit kills, jeez.
Okay, I was gonna say it was like poison move or focus blast. I didn't remember if it actually got that.
Does Earthquake kill with grassy terrain up?
It does, even though, yeah.
Jeez, made it close.
Yeah, 1-0, still a good win, but yeah, it's like grassy terrain weakening that. I don't think Monkey Dory had enough Fizz defense though to be able to tank that. I think it's more especially defensive.
It is still Landorus.
Yeah, that is true. All right,
Brody against.
This is Diamond versus Brody.
Diamond, okay. I like Diamond's team.
Yeah, it's definitely got some annoying bulk, but also like really good offense.
Yeah, with the Chi-Yu and the
Chi-Yu
knockoff right off the bat. That's tough.
The Zekrom or Kyurem Black, Chi-Yu.
Yeah.
Hey, recover. It's almost as if nothing happened.
Just keep recovered. He'll get paralyzed eventually.
Uh, I'm
This
worried
was
about the.
not.
Yeah, I was worried about the knockoff, the choice scarf. That probably mattered a lot for this.
Oh, also, yeah, this thing's uh
Ooh,
always rest.
Chesto
Chesto rest.
Resto. All right.
Yeah, the scarf probably was a hindrance, honestly, but
Yeah.
he still the dark pulses can't hurt.
Psychic. Okay.
Okay.
No belly drum.
And you're dead.
Yeah, it
Okay.
doesn't matter. Chu doesn't have enough physical defense to be able to kind of stop that.
What is this emote that you put in here, Admiral?
Uh, I don't know. It's probably something from a VTuber, I imagine. But it was probably like a sweating because it only was a
It's one of the
1-0.
global ones, I think.
Is it a good one? I can't tell.
See, like I can uh immune trick room. These Pokemon are too fast to be under trick room right now.
Yeah. And Orsphere is just that's not gonna cut it, unfortunately.
And L. Is it a One Piece name? Wait, no, just Girl Boss. Never mind. That's not a One Piece name.
What are you talking about? That's clearly Nami
Girl Boss is Nami.
or Robin.
I guess so. I'll take that.
You'll take Robin, not Nami.
No Nami.
All right, all right. Fusion Bolt, like
I
Incineroar
love
just is
Incineroar so much.
it's
It's
eats
so
too
good.
much. That Mon needs to just die.
It will not die.
It's solo
I
leveling
love
if you're
Chester.
talking about the Solgaleo team. No, we were talking about the Corviknight that was named or no, that was Kiram.
Yeah.
That was Girl Boss. Fun guy get it. I don't know.
Yeah, I get it. I was hoping he was safety goggles, and then I was like,
Oh, that yeah.
safety goggles would have did it.
That's
Oh,
another thing.
clear
Like,
smog. Okay, never mind. That's also really
ooh,
good tech.
I mean, yeah, that's smart. Several different things here can run setup.
Ooh, of
So
course, it's so leveling.
yeah, that one made sense. Like that one made it obvious.
Leftovers. Probably some
Bulk
taunt
up,
set then. Yeah,
yeah.
it's always
It's the classic.
literally
Probably
always
max HP, max special defense, bulk up. Oh,
taunt. Yep,
taunt.
there it is. I was like,
Yep.
it's leftovers, so it's probably taunt.
Yep.
You
Probably
probably should have
is.
Terra'd if you are Terra.
I believe so. Yep. Okay. Terra.
Oh, I
Fairy.
guess it's fairy into the
Well, that's only if they're running like heavy slam or something.
Iron Head or something. But you should be able to bulk up in front of it.
Steel wing. Yeah, Rage Fist
Rage
gone.
Fist, yep.
It's taken several different hits.
Yeah.
So that was like what? I think 150, 200 by that point.
Probably 200 at least.
Yeah. Thunderwave.
D-Wave,
Yeah,
nice.
makes sense. Still Rage Fist claim.
It's slower that he wasn't able to taunt it or something there.
Yeah.
Raikou, you probably can't kill, I imagine, because he's probably some max BDF. Oh,
Yeah.
not even close.
Oh, full para though.
Oh, I just do that 2 more times. One more time. Is Jinwoo the main character?
He's the main character.
Barely.
He's barely the main character, but he's the main character.
I think he dies here though, but if not,
Yeah, preserve.
or preserve, smart.
Yeah, I was like, I think you're just preserving it. Oh, he traced mirror armor.
Nice, very nice.
Roost.
Do we status it or some garbage? Never mind, we're trick rooming.
Discharging.
Now we're trying to status him.
But now he's paralyzed.
Now he's faster.
Yeah, now he's faster than you. But I think we've seen all of its moves. I think
Probably
U-turn,
could just sat
Brave
there and
Bird.
spam discharge, and it would have.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like we've seen everything. It doesn't have like body press to truly get through this. Brave Bird, 20%.
Just get to the end of the game.
Yeah, I was like discharge. All right, and we did have nicely done for Brody.
Oh yeah.
And then we did have one final one. We have the Photon versus Asylum that just got played.
Annihilate's a menace. That thing's so strong.
Yeah, giving that thing Terra is, it's going to be a problem. It just seems like it's so cut and paste.
It is very cut and paste. But I was talking about it with the monkey. I was like, it doesn't matter that it's cut and paste. It's just so tough to prep around it.
Yeah, it does its one thing, but it does that one thing really well. So that's, I think, why it just
You have to
becomes
bring
such
like
a
weird
threat.
creative sets to beat it.
Yeah. All right. So we have one more match. Finally got this one in. This was a late one due needing an extension. But
The
it's Photon
Chansey
versus Asylum.
lead, of
Yeah. Oh, webs.
course,
Hopefully you got that rapid spin.
on his iron creds. I
Voltage.
assume he does.
Nothing. Yeah, I was assuming you need that because
Oh boy,
webs are gonna put in some
a
work.
little Calamity Ganon.
Calamity again. Was the other one in Runway? No. Okay. I was wondering if there was going to just be Zelda theme names.
Okie dokie.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
quad effective. That hurts.
Yeah. Oh my god, what is that? That
That's
monstrosity.
shiny Galarian Moltres.
What a monstrosity.
Yeah, the shinies of the Galarian birds all just got the color palette.
They're like,
of
I swear it's
the regular
still
ones.
Ultras.
Yeah, that's the trick. That's the mind game.
Baton Pass.
Oh, wish into Baton Pass into this. Yep, rapid
Because
spin.
he's going to get rapid spins, and now you're full HP again.
Almost
okay, not full HP, but close.
He's trying to stop more webs. He's currently stopping more
he's,
webs.
He's doing it. He's doing it. Almost there.
And done. Oh, he lived.
Hanks it. Easy.
He got the webs.
I'm sure that will.
He died for it, but he got the webs. Blink 182. Endure, or you endured
He's
Custap
definitely
with.
some Endure Cust upset. Why would you endure twice?
Oh, yeah. I was like, they kind of saw that happen. That's a little rough. Nasty plot. Oh,
yeah, I do
boy.
hate they took Roost from Vikavolt. It'd be so good.
Yeah.
Like now you're just kind of stuck with Rabambi as like the good Weber.
They made it impossible to enjoy Vikavolt in game, and then in competitive, they're like, yeah, how about you don't enjoy it in competitive either?
Come on, just get to the 4th island. That's all it takes.
Yeah, just get to end game, and then you're done.
Just wish past into a Deoxys.
I mean, whatever you got to do, you got to try to make these Deoxys work. That one won't work.
Please have the physical. No, he doesn't have superpower.
It's fine. He got rid of the evil. That's a little rough though.
Knock him again. Nice.
Boots.
I guess. Dreads. Knock him up again.
Let's keep knocking up. Oh,
well, that's a good one.
That worked out. I had a Crabrawler in my Gen 7 playthrough though. Now that Evo was rough. Yeah, because
I had Crabrawler and Vikavolt on my like in-game. I was like, why don't they evolve? What are we doing here?
Enjoy waiting until the 4th island and then just before the Elite Four.
Yeah, you get it for like the Elite Four. That's it.
Yeah, you get it for the Elite Four. Have fun.
Oh my god! I was like, look how cool these Pokemon. Oh, they're actually you don't get to use them. That crit was big.
I mean, it's good that it has going for rapid spin.
Yep.
It still has Regenerator, which is good. Oh,
not regenerating that.
Apparently not. I would have expected Florges to come out there.
Deoxys speed? No.
All that for mediocre Pokemon.
Yeah, it was a lot of work for.
Endure. Oh boy.
At least they're not Braviary.
Agility again. Okay, we're back to agility.
Probably couldn't.
Endure. You just might nasty plot again. Oh, okay. I was
no, I actually got him that time.
Plot. Lychee Berry.
Oh, never mind.
It still doesn't
kill. Are you kidding me?
No.
Lychee Berry. That's cool.
Endure Lychee Berry, which makes sense because
I was wondering how he was getting his
like how he was getting the unburden boost.
Unburden boost, yeah.
Yeah.
Or just.
It's just not enough. Chansey just eats too much. Soft boiled again.
And full HP Chansey again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Baton
I think
pass
the ways to break are kind of.
They're diminishing. Already paralyzed yet. Deoxys though only really has knock. Oh, I stand corrected.
That's Size Shock.
Had Size Shock. I stood corrected.
President just run like superpower or something, but
you would have probably expected superpower as well. But knockoff also makes sense if you want to get rid of like items. Yep. Wish. Ironhead, I assume. Oh, rapid spin.
Gotta get the boost.
Yeah. Baton pass.
Probably didn't need the boost, honestly.
I mean, I guess there you go. Wish came true back to a full HP Hoopa. Earthquake into Drain Punch. Ooh.
And he lives. The crit probably matters because he probably actually lives this hit now because of it.
Oh, it's a Terra, actually.
Oh, never mind. We crit back.
All right. Never mind.
Quake just cleans.
I think
Definitely kills that.
I think you just Iron Head now.
Or
Iron Head the Forges?
yeah, Iron Head.
Yeah.
Well
All
played,
right.
Asylum.
Well played, Asylum. Thank you guys for getting those matches in. We got that very last minute so we can actually get it for the watch party. That's all we got. That's all of our matches for Mew through Shaymin. So thank you everyone for watching. The VOD will go up as soon as Vortex gets around to doing that part of his job. Oh, and then we did actually have one final announcement from Vortex as well.
Please like and subscribe and come back for more because the next couple episodes should be up soon.
As he said, the next couple of episodes should be up soon. So, yeah. Thank you, Vortex, for that announcement. And thanks, everyone, for joining us.
Very important announcement.
Yeah. Make sure you go get your matches scheduled if you haven't already. We are watching you. And thank you. I'm watching them. All right. Bye, everyone.
See ya.